Hey guys, what's up? This is Bostonl1 here with the round one of the playoffs recap. Today I'm joined by Colby, NN1.
What's good, guys?
Shieldpoke.
What's up?
And Lugia, who is actually our opponent, one of our opponents this week. So say hi.
Awoo.
Awoo.
Awoo, indeed.
So this week we're playing Team Gimme a Hat, who is the 3rd seed. We are the number 2 seed. So whoever wins this game will go to finals. Should be a tough week. I think when we played him, it went down to like last game, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So this week could be pretty difficult for us if we can just pull through and win, but we'll try our best to see if we can pull it out and try to meet whoever playing in finals. So game 1, we played. I played Coolio and NU. Firstly, my team is a shout out to Cyru. I brought his team and all his whack mons.
Our residential team builder.
Oh yeah, our CTC as some people call him, which I don't even know.
No. We're not gonna do that, bro. I mean, he's just as loud, I guess, but like.
I mean, actually, you know, the more I think about it, Zero is basically just CTC, just like the Canadian CTC.
He's like 50% of his power.
Yeah.
Like budget CTC.
He mixes the good CTC teams and the Fajita CT teams, mix them together, and he gets this. So.
Sorry if you're watching.
Looking at this matchup, it's actually pretty. I think it's pretty decent in my favor. The Vicavolt's probably the biggest issue for me, just because I don't have much to check it. Like, Celix is not doing anything in return, and it can be blasted by an energy ball. Really, my only pretty much good resist is Rotom, and that doesn't do much back to it. So that's gonna be a really hard mon to beat. But luckily, I have enough like speed. Unlike the last time I played a Vicavolt, I'm not just gonna get blasted by every time it comes out. So I'm gonna have to play around that one. But other than that, it's not bad. Like my Zard is SD, which is means that Slowking is not going to wall it. So that's pretty nice to see. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Because the Vicavolt was like so terrible for me, I decided I want to leave my Rotom turn 1, as it just kind of deals a bit. As he does lead Vicavolt, I go for a Wisp here just to weaken it slowly and kind of like, you know, burn off its I have Hex, so anytime it comes in, I can use Hex on it and get a lot more damage on it. So he goes to Energy Ball, and by that damage is definitely Specs. So I felt pretty freed right here to just Volt Switch as he goes into a Incineroar. As he goes into Incineroar, I just go into my Girder, as this pretty much walls it. And I just want to get a knockoff off, so I just knock off the Whimsicott, which reveals its Pixie Plate. I thought about this turn for a little bit. We figured that if y'all are Pixie Plate, usually the one that runs, usually it runs some like a Defog. It doesn't run like something a U-turn, which that's what Specs usually runs, is U-turn. So I thought I was pretty free here to go into my Charizard, but as it reveals, it actually is U-turn. This brings in the Slowking. I guess the good thing is, since he brought in Slowking, I'm pretty sure he thinks this is special, so I'm not going to, like, of course, stay in on the thing I can't kill. I'm going my Slow Break.
I wanted them to hard Zap Cannon on that turn, but they didn't.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Scald is the safest play.
Definitely. So, go ahead.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense because we're not completely crazy that we just go hard Steelix, which is like our main resist.
Yeah.
And
burning.
You never see Zap Cannon Slowking, so that's something that you don't expect. But
that was a good play.
It seems like it's a decent counter slow King Bro tech, but
I think Grass Knot
if you can land
helps more.
If you can land, it's people expect that Grass Knot though for tours like this. Honestly, bringing like
Slowking doesn't usually run Grass Knot. That's pretty rare for it. It usually runs dual stab, Ice Beam, and then usually the last move is Dragon Tail. I know that. Zap Cannon's pretty neat though. It makes sense.
Like my logic is it's actually pretty good to bring like unconventional stuff like this because like even if you said the Grass Knot's not very like uncommon, it's like it's still something that like I feel like it's almost common enough that like you'd be like, all right, something you'd want to scout for. Who the hell scouts for Zap Cannon? So it's like
wait.
If you
is that kind of the one with 50% accuracy or
they're always pairs.
Oh, okay, and never gonna run that. Hell no.
I usually see like Electrium, but
Yeah.
Like
I see that for Slowbro
You can't even
sometimes
blame
just to
hack.
pop the water types.
You can't even like blame hacks if you miss Zap Cannon. That's 50, bro. You brought it upon
It's just
yourself.
fire.
So I go into double into Rotom here, expecting him to go into Vikavolt just because it deals with my Slowbro and threaten my whole team. And it worked out for me. He doesn't go Vikavolt, and I just throw off a Hex here, as I believe he just stays in. Now I do lose my Rotom, but that's 59% damage is fantastic. Because now if the burn, if I get rocks up, he is going to die whenever he tries to switch in hard into anything. So I go into Steelix right now for that reason and just get my rocks up. And I believe I just go into Slowbro. If I think I remember correctly. Yeah. He goes into Whimsicott. Now what do I do here? I just Toxic. Okay, so that's fair play. I am like Calm Mind. This is the C-Roo set. Calm Mind, Toxic, Slack Off. I think I'm Mono Scald, I believe. Yeah, I am. Waterium Z. So this is a pretty crazy set. It doesn't really break through Steam too well, but it can if I just start boosting up enough. So
Yeah, it was really annoying.
It's really something that could work is if the because I think we need the Incineroar gone, them to miss Zap Cannons, but again we didn't know that at this point, and the Whimsicott / Vikavolt dead. So
Yeah.
it could potentially come in a clean late game. I don't think it's something that can just hard 6-0 this team.
No, Incineroar. Incineroar can't really beat the Slowbro unless it's like +2 SD or SD Darkium or whatever Malicious Moonsault.
Yeah,
I think it will live anything he goes for comfortably. And I figured y'all are offensive, right?
On
Incineroar?
Vikavolt. Incineroar. Yeah, we will see.
Okay, so I go into Steelix on the Whimsicott. I want to keep up rocks, so I think switching this hard on the rocks, and I just SD here, knowing he's probably gonna go into Slowking. Which right now, that's really great for us. He sacks his Incineroar, which is a good play for them because now it puts us in this situation right here. Charizard, and to be honest, that turn when y'all went into Incineroar, I actually thought about SDing again. I felt like that would be a play y'all
if we
would
did
go
that,
for.
we lost.
Yeah.
I mean,
to be fair, what was the downside of us being again?
It's actually a roll to kill Slowking with it +2 acrobatics.
Yeah,
very slow.
Gold was a roll.
So I figured maybe they'll just both ways. So I figured SDing would be really risky.
The other thing is, did you guys you guys didn't have a rock move on your Pissimian, right? Or
no, we didn't. We had Iron Head.
Oh,
okay, yeah,
even better for us.
I was gonna say like we actually 6-0 at that point because what was the because freaking the Steelixes don't normally run rock, right?
No,
they
like
don't.
worst it could do is like Toxic or Heavy Slam us. So we just we won that. Whimsicott, what the hell can that do to us? And everything.
We were broken as team enough to where any other mono would win, so it's fine for us. But right here, as you mentioned earlier, Scald is actually it doesn't kill us 100%. I forgot what the thing was, so we're just gonna stay in, just get damage off in this. Plus, there's already rocks up, so no reason to switch out. We do 64, but the Scald crits us, so there's no chance of us living in that. It's fine, though. We can just go into our Slowbro. We talked forever about this play. I can't lie, because my original thing was just go Slowbro and start Calm Minding up, which I guess if this was a Dragon Tail, it's probably not great for us, but like, it's fine.
Right.
But we thought, okay, we can just like Calm Mind up and pretty much beat the team right here. So we talked about going Sneasel or a few other plays, but yeah, this is what we decided. As y'all go for Zap Cannon and miss, and I freaked out, thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go Waterium Z, whatever comes out. I don't even care. I'm killing this thing. I'm not playing around with Paris. So that happens. You get free Vikavolt here. We can't live anything even with +1 because we're a Slowbro. And that's
I saw the count. 107 min.
Yeah, it just kills.
That was so nice.
Crazy. So I just sacked the Steelix here, and I think we will live the Bug Buzz, but it doesn't really matter. It's a bit of a drop, yeah.
Steelix is basically dead at this point. And
it
Rocks kind of did its purpose, so even if we had to stack it and they were Defog and Whimsicott, it didn't really matter.
And the burn killed, so
this
is fine.
Nice
the
pursuit.
bug was put you in range of energy buff from Whims, so we needed that damage as well.
Okay, yeah. So we go into Sneasel here, and I think we just pursuit because we killed regardless. he goes in Whimsicott here as we just sack this. And right now, our game plan is go into a Girder, Mach Punch this, and put it in range of Toxic damage, which will kill next turn. We actually lived this Moonblast if you didn't crit, which that didn't matter that
Yeah,
much.
I wasn't cool and I told him just to crit with Moonblast and it did.
Yeah.
Nice play. See,
So,
that's
but
the
we
kind of
didn't
player. That's the kind of player I want on my team. Just crit, bro. Just crit, bro. We're about to lose.
I mean-
Fuck it.
To be fair, that we had a couple different lines of thinking to win there. I was thinking honestly, sacking the Slowbro to the Whimsicott and then just spamming Ice Shard into Mach Punch. That just wins it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
We thought
either
about
Mach
it too.
because Banded Ice Shard either 2-hit KOs the Pissimian
It does,
or
no,
kills the or does it not?
Banded Ice Shard does 30-minute max.
Oh, I'm dumb. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Yeah, Timmy has decent
That was no play, bro. That was
I wish
no
we
play.
were the Z-Bug. That would have
Yeah.
been amazing.
I mean, yeah, you run the T-Riches set he ran this week, which is a
Oh,
fun.
God.
I like this set. I like Gracian better just because it's cooler. But anyway, yeah. So we win this game with our Slowbro, and so yeah, we're 1-0 right now. We're going to the next game, which is SCB versus Tarantino. Tarantino's undefeated thus far, so good for him. SCB undefeated too. He's 1-0.
Oh damn.
Slightly smaller.
A whole
sample
one. Damn, I think he's crazy, bro.
But
size.
you
Truly
know,
goat.
he brought a ice cream cone, so I think he's the real winner here.
That's
Just in
true.
team matchup regardless.
I mean,
Wasn't this a Saru team as well?
It was,
Oh,
yes,
God.
it
Of
was.
course it's a side. Of course it's a side team. God.
honestly, Ice Cream and RU is like pretty good. I was.
Well,
I'm
the
gonna be
bronze
real.
song is the
I've
biggest
used it.
issue.
I've used it a couple times in sets before it was even banded. And but
I
then again, I
remember
also had
you were-
Dodrio on that
you were
team, so
loving
maybe
it.
I'm just crazy.
It just the speed's so slow and it's walled by Bronzong pretty much.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I had Scarf, so the speed
Mhm.
wasn't really a problem. But
Hey, bro, don't knock on
Well, then we-
Dodrio. I saw that shit in Smoke on Tour Finals. I was like, okay, bro. Who's bringing Dodrio in Smoke on Tour Finals?
You know.
Is that not the wave?
Um.
I don't even know what it does.
Yeah. So it's like originally this team was double Scarf, Tyrantrum and the Gardevoir Scarf, and then Specs. And I was like, wait a second, why are we running like pretty much HO with 3 choice mons? That sounds like terrible. So I convinced them to change the Tyrantrum to Dragon Dance.
Wait, you convinced Saru or something? Great.
I know, right? But yeah, because I mean, if you're running HO and you have so many choice mons, and momentum's so it just doesn't sound good. Of course, it's not really HO. It's just offense. It's not even like a suicide lead. But anyway, so let's go get this started. We just lead off with the Metagross, yeah. And he doesn't want to. He can't risk anything, so he just goes into his Blastoise, which is fine. We go hard Vanillix on the predicted spin, which is fine. I think we don't even freeze.
Yeah, we
though.
need
just
them
click
gone.
Blizzard. Which I gotta say, that did some damage. 24. That's what actually surprised me. So, but it's still a Bronzong. So, predicting rocks. We just.
Thinking was a brazy play from SDB.
I mean,
Damn.
I figured it makes sense. I mean, it's like kind of like how we
Yeah.
just stayed in with Metagross to click rocks on the Virizion. The same thing.
Well,
It makes sense.
it's like the logic of who stays in. Like they definitely think we're gonna switch, so they're probably just gonna get up rocks. Let's get some chip on this. So
Yeah. So that's a
because
good
if we get
play.
chip on this, it puts in a lot of work later.
Mhm.
Because
And Gardevoir as well, and the Tyrantrum, it just really sets us
Yeah.
up for those 3 mons.
Bronzong is just really annoying to this for us.
Yeah, so we go in Blastoise here because we can't do much back to us. He goes in his own. We just spin here. I feel like we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We go into Metagross because I think yeah, he has SCs here. We had to switch out here because if +2 Z kills us, so we go into Gardevoir, which is 4 times resist, and still does like.
I
Six
wish we
days.
clicked Leaf Blade here.
That resist is air
That'd be
quotes.
crazy.
That's not actually. Sorry.
Goes in the first
Also,
impression.
let's pull out the
Read
thread.
Also,
Honestly,
I'm
honestly so good in this tier.
I'm just surprised how he played his Blastoise. He clicked Dark Pulse 4 times, and I figured he would against a Virizion. He just kept clicking it. So he clicked on the Gliscod here. He clicks it again. So he does not think you're
He
gonna
does not
go
give
into the.
a fuck. He does not give a
Virizion.
fuck, dude.
I thought that's pretty crazy. So he goes to Virizion now. We still go to Metagross because now +2 close combat does not kill us. But he makes smart play in just close combats. So get our rocks back up. This gives us another free spin going to our Vanillix. Hill's also
we
nice.
had rocks up before. Oh yeah, we
What?
did.
Yeah.
Right, right, right.
It's
Early on, yeah.
First.
I think we got it up turn 1.
And this time
Oh,
we
first
just
got
put freeze
kills?
guy.
That's crazy.
Smart.
Yeah,
Very smart.
I mean,
It's
I don't know
spec
how
stab.
bulky. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how bulky his Blastoise is on the Spit F side. I know it's more of a physical mon. But yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
that
it
Pokemon.
doesn't really run that much bulk anymore.
Oh, okay.
Also, this mon is incredibly bulky. It's actually, I mean, it's I
Yeah.
get it's
Base-
resistant, but like
Base
resistant-
140 defense.
That's
we're
like,
not as bulky as fucking Araquanid, dude. That Pokemon never. But
thankfully, the threat is gone.
Yeah.
So,
and, but still, I
that's
mean,
a
this
big
thing is
load
a
off our
huge
shoulder.
threat too.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we
that
have zero switches.
Slaz
to
just
this
comes
Pokemon.
and clicks fire move for free, pretty
But
much.
this gives us a free. I don't know what we go to. What do we go to? Tyrantrum. Yeah, makes sense. We
We're
go
Scarf.
Head Smash
Of course
here.
we are. I
And we
mean,
missed a Head
he
Smash.
dodged me, so. Hey,
So, I think I 2 KO'd, right? I assume. I hope. I pray.
of course it did. What?
Okay.
What kind of Pokemon?
I mean, I never
did
hit Head
Tyrant.
Smash. I don't know what kind of damage it does, but that was huge missing that Head Smash there.
Isn't
If
it
we broke the
90%?
bronze on, we won pretty much with the Gardevoir as well. I mean, Tyrantrum also helped, so that really sucked.
Okay, it wasn't a 100% win.
Yeah, because I mean,
wasn't-
banded dog in the back still quite annoying.
And
But
Yeah,
that's
but then
gonna-
you just, if you E-speed, let others get we can get +2 with the Dragon Dance, and then what do?
That's true.
We have Dragon Dance? What?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
Dragon
we're
Dance. We're Dragon Dance,
Oh, that's-
Dragonium.
I thought we were Scarf, dude. What?
We changed
No,
it.
remember I said I convinced him to change it.
I was
Oh.
told you guys were rock polish.
Oh, we were Rock Polish. I'm sorry, you're right. I remember. saying
What?
it now.
Come on, guys.
DD lost actually, because we were Scarf Salazzle.
Oh, you're Scarf? Really?
Yeah,
Pretty crazy.
Scarf Dragon Pulse.
Okay.
So yeah, that
Wow.
game was.
Okay.
It
anyway.
made the game certainly a lot harder for us because at that point we
Yeah.
couldn't we needed that extra. I think that would have meant like one less turn of
I think
chip
that-
on the.
I
Then it
think that
goes.
Brizium was just such a big threat to our team. It kind of hurt us. I think
It
worked
was.
out for us. So,
Literally,
Um,
our only answers were predicting whether you're going to click grass move or fighting move, and then going into either our own Virizion or our Gardevoir. But as
thing
you
is,
saw,
we didn't-
plus C isn't actually going to resist.
We didn't
Kind of
really
absurd.
lose much from spamming Leaf Blade. We should have done that because Metacrist doesn't usually run Zen. I don't know if your one did.
that's true.
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't know
because they
I don't
normally
know where we were
run
running it, to be honest. I can't remember.
rocks, like rocks, Meteor Mash, EQ, sometimes Thunder Punch, sometimes Blood Punch. But
I see Bullet Punch more.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Thunder Punch. I mostly occasionally just ran it because it's not really as common. Then again, I'm
Yeah.
brazy, so it's whatever.
Okay, moving into the
Alright.
OG game. We got
Gen
Swab
7.
Okay, this is our goat.
versus
We got
Side
Swab
Tutors.
with the Blunder team. The nice Mega Scissor Volcarona double bug core.
This is
Very nice.
Very, very blunder. So
It even has his
3
nickname as well.
steals,
That's pretty
2 bugs. Yeah, he's same nicknames. Looking at it, Volcarona could be a big threat. I guess Charizard is a good, decent answer enough to it, but other than that, it really can tear through your team, or Side Tutor's team.
Honestly, thank God that he didn't bring Heatran because literally we only had a Rotom. So if the Rotom got chipped enough, Heatran probably just took up.
Was our Scissor fucking superpower though? That could have been good.
I think we were Knock? I think we were Knock.
That is a better set. I mean, no, I mean,
I think you're SD knock.
I was just say, I mean, I don't really see why, like, unless you want to predict the superpower in, because Heatran always runs at least enough speed for frickin' like even modest max speed. I'm pretty sure outspeeds Scizor
It does,
unless
it
you're
It does,
Yeah.
yes.
so like.
it does always.
So at that point, like, since you're always outsped, there's almost like not really that much of a
Doesn't really
unless
matter
I'm like
if you bring a
I'm dumb
Heatran,
and there's I'm
so-
missing something.
There's better
Um,
switch-ins to Sizzle as well, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at his team though, he has like 4 U-turners. So like,
Yeah.
how's he trying to get in that easily, right?
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Anyway.
That's true. Our team
you try
has
switching
momentum up
U-turn and
here.
just U-turn, and you just win.
Let's see.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah. Is our Cortana scarf? What was our?
I-
Oh, it was SD.
I
It was
think
SD. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get the game started. We lead off with the Rotom as he leads off with the Glysaur. And this is a pretty crazy play, I thought. Because he stayed in, he risked Wisping, so he loses his Sand Veil. And I mean, just the fact that you just go for a Hydro Pump. So this is a pretty crazy play. Especially when this can defog him way later.
Yeah, staying in was no play, dude.
Also,
thing is, I think...
Can you do me a favor and scroll down to see the chat to see what Squawk was saying in the meantime?
It was so funny.
You're not staying in. On God, you're not staying in.
and he clicks it anyway. No, I think he didn't click Will-O-Wisp because he was worried about the... I think he saw my OU games, like, I'm not getting played like that, and just Hydro Pump raw.
Well, also,
yeah, so
I mean,
that to me the day
Wisp.
before.
I think this wasn't Wisp. Was it T-Wave?
That'd be Pain Split.
It's T-Wave? Oh, true. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
then.
but still, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I guess he's like, oh yeah, he's just gonna Volt Switch on the ground type, which I've seen that, we've seen that before, but
Overpredict.
Yeah,
but he just he's almost always run Willow. That was either the biggest brain play or the biggest ball play. Like
it was
biggest balls. I don't know which.
Yeah, I mean, you get rocks, but this can get defogged pretty easily on other things, though, like, you say the Tornadus.
But his next play, I think, is even more brazy.
What did we say in?
He talked. He stayed talk.
I would have Volt Switched. I actually would have Volt Switched here. Like,
this is a great turn, just because now we can, the Rocker's gone, so exactly, we defog him away, and the Volcarona is sitting nice and pretty.
That is 45, damn, that's crazy.
I mean, we did need Rotom gone, so this damage was nice.
If he gets Thunder Wave,
Thunder Wave?
He's playing this
oh my
God.
God.
It's so crazy.
Okay,
that's nice.
And that's it, Papa. Just Volt Switch out of here. Bam. Get the Volt Get Bone Thug VTV. Damn.
You can tell this is a Blunter team from a mile fucking away.
The U-turn core comes out here. Just, whatever. What are you gonna do about it? Nice defog.
Get those rocks. Good defog away. I mean, it's fine. So we go back to Rotom here.
Oh, I guess it's not U-turn, or he didn't want to take
like a free Volt Switch.
It's
like your ground is gone.
Yeah,
just Volt Switch.
And this blood damage our Volcarona right here easily. As y'all go straight Charizard. Smart.
Nice.
And then I think Psychic does like nothing.
Yeah, Psychic does 4 damage.
Could be worse. And then we just drop because it's a Zardex.
And that's
we brought Zardex, so nice.
Yeah, you did. I just realized that too. Picking Sacred Sword to Tornadus. And his E-Scout's really smart here, going for a Breakneck Blitz, which is a good play on y'all's part. Because now the Tornadus is a lot better.
Afraid of wall.
I think
it's a downhill battle because Volt Switch is so
I think
free.
like mid-game someone realized the team and they had it.
But
like it's a bit late.
T-Wave was a crazy play.
Yeah. I think y'all try to roost again if we just Hydro Pump, which is fine. Just knocks us out in Toxic. If we miss, it's even better, but still.
I mean, at this point, we can just go into... Yeah, we can go into Orlando and either scare this out, get back up rocks, which I think is that what we do? I don't remember. Or do we just draw EQ?
We just EQ.
Okay. Well, I mean...
That card did not matter, bro.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Going Mag.
And
I think this
turn...
Yeah, just wait you click. Just Volt Switch smart.
This is just Volt Switch all day, every day.
Right back into everything.
Yeah, because that's
rocks. What is
Edge,
actually,
we pretty much just get a kill Landorus every time it comes in.
Pretty much.
And we have
he
just switch into the world.
Right here, he thought about doubling back into Landorus. He thought about it. But he said,
honestly,
but why would you do that? How's that a play that he
because we pretty much showed that the Magearna was AV when we switched it in and surfed at 10. 2 when we showed Volt Switch because there's no Magearna that's the not AV that runs Volt Switch. So at that point, honestly, I feel like he was behind and almost had to make a play of some sort.
Yeah, we did.
Or what I mean is, I feel like he could have. I forget. Does Parad Zard X still get outslowed by Magearna when it's no speed?
I think min speed is like 106?
151.
So
150,
okay, so if it wasn't outslowed, I personally would have tried to make a play and doubled in there because like the Magearna switch was as obvious as it gets, and I felt like y'all need to make a play because we were very clearly in the driver's seat right now.
I mean, like I said, Swab did think about doubling back into Landorus, but yeah, he just goes into his Scizor, which he still takes a lot from Surf, but he just SDs up, and I think he switches out because it's Charizard.
Yeah.
But now it's up to, once again, let's get free in our Landorus. Quick
And we're just gonna go with the.
And here he goes into Greninja again. He just sacks his thing. But
he stays in. It doesn't matter. The game's over anyway.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He goes in here.
I mean, we can crit stuff, but that's it. That was
at this point, Bullet Punch just cleans.
Yeah, and he can't. And, he has to like crit 3 times with Water Shuriken to beat AB Mag.
Well,
AB Mag's
I think
so fast.
I think you had to hit 5, but one of them had to crit.
What?
Wait,
no, you can't. You only 3.
You only can hit 3
with Ash form. Yeah, but they're all stronger.
Yeah. Yes.
20. Yeah. So.
It's 25 BP. You hit 3 times every time.
That end game was really. I think that end game was really played well by Suave. Pretty much got almost every play right. So very nice for him.
Yeah, the beginning was very good, and I think the end was very good. So that's really the parts that matter.
He played well, and I think his matchup is definitely in his favor. But as you see, I mean, it was like they came down to 1 last month, so y'all played pretty well too to play that around. But
also at the same time, Zardex did a lot, as you probably saw. If we weren't T-Wave, we probably would have lost pretty handily to it once we lost our Rotom. But
was it just Roost 3 attacks or the Roost DD?
I wasn't around for it, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
I mean, either way, it could, once the Rotom dies, it comes in and clicks Flare Blitz, and something is either getting 2 KO'd or dying. So it's like, yeah, could have been rough.
This is the best game of all time.
Yeah, we're on to the next game. We got Tsubasa playing actually Lugia, so this is nice to have him around to see this.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so this is an early morning special too. It was like 9 a.m. I had to wake up and I was like dead. I was so tired. Me, Shield, and Tsubasa were in call. Tsubasa wasn't talking because he doesn't.
I can't believe you guys actually woke up for this.
Does he even have a mic? I don't think so.
I don't know, man. But it was pretty. It was a pretty fun call just watching this game, just because of what happened in the late game. He brought a Rapidash, which first off is pretty crazy.
I think he's bad, but whatever floats your boat.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah, crazy is code word for bad, so.
Yeah, but
I respect it,
though.
but let's not sugarcoat it. The mod is bad.
I
respect it, but it's bad.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's go into this game. No Melmetal. This is like the first time I've seen a no Melmetal team, and let's go.
Yeah, our team was like kind of mirrored, except.
Yeah, except we have a Rapidash.
Yeah, except we replaced the best mon in the tier with a freaking Rapidash.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and start this. So we lead off with Starmie as y'all lead off of your Starmie.
Starmie.
Just the muck. My Starmie action. And right here, I was in call, I was like, please. Oh wait, no, I was not in call at this point. I was like, just please click Mega Drain. Please click Mega Drain. And he clicks Mega Drain on the right on. And it's gone.
Yep, this is why you don't listen to riches.
And this is why
so
Tsubasa, the GOAT, has GOAT in his name. I just wanted to leave that right there.
Yeah, so we just go into Zapdos on the double Iron Bash. I think we just get damage off y'all Ice
Why
Punch.
does it be fucking 40?
Because double Iron Bash just seems crazy.
Yeah, that roll was painful.
Also, nice
Because we
U-turn
needed
play.
that gun.
Oh, that was sick play.
Oh, you're brazy, damn. Alright, Muck's
I
in.
think it was more of a bad play on my part to actually go into Zam. But
Yeah.
we didn't want to risk the U-turn, I guess. I mean, the roost.
Yeah, so we just U-turn on there. It's pretty nice. We're going to Muck and Muck. We just sack our Zapdos with Fire Blast.
1%.
Let's see, what do we go to? We go to Rapidash here, so he goes clicks with Will-O-Wisp, it's fine. He wanted to click.
Wisp?
He thought about clicking Mega Horn, but he just didn't. We go into Muck here because Muck pretty much deals with this. Thunderbole's annoying though, I gotta tell you that.
Broken move.
Yeah, Muck's really important in this game too, just because he has 2 Psychic types. But Self-Destruct, that's pretty
Nice
neat. I like that tech.
It's for Mox and Snorlaxes.
No?
Yeah, I like that tech. It's pretty neat. Going to Starmie here in the Earthquake. Ezekiel goes Zapdos and Quick Skull.
Yeah.
It's called no drawback play. No burn though, unfortunately. Ice Beam kills.
And
does not kill.
Barely doesn't kill.
Why did he toxic here? Oh.
I expected a Rhydon.
I mean, yeah,
That's a good. No, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Coming for all of Starmie's moves in one turn. So we sacked Starmie into Dazzling Gleam, which is fine. It's got Muck in, still live. What do we click?
I can't believe they actually missed. Or just -5, because no matter the
we
balance
still clicked double
Pokemon.
iron bash here. That kind of annoyed me because I clicked too quick.
I mean, at the same time, if
I mean, you
actually
weren't
no,
going
Darman Bash
Rapidash.
probably just dies to Rapidash, yeah.
So here we go into Rapidash because we like
We could-
live
And
Psychic,
oh
where do we
my
go
god.
We click Mega
Too
Horn.
bad.
I'm like, okay, we got this easy because he if you switch out and he clicks Mega Horn, it hits. Where I think I was saying just click Drill Run. I thought something was crazy. We just
I think I said go to Muck for the sack.
Yeah. Okay. I
said
said
go
just
Muck
click
for the
Drill
sack.
Run. Yeah.
We argued for this for like 3 minutes, and then Tsubasa the goat makes his go his own way.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I
Okay,
think
he could have went his own Zam and won right there, but he didn't.
Yeah, he wanted the Rapidash to come in. He's literally like, say, I just want Rapidash to come in like once.
Yeah.
I told him to click. Yeah, I guess I told him to click Duro Run or whatever ground that move that was, and weaken the Starmie,
Mega
and then
Horn.
Shadow Ball sweeps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I didn't want Mega Horn because I could miss. I
Yeah,
just
he
figured.
was supposed to click Mega Horn here.
Yeah. So y'all switch out. He clicks just raw Flare Blitz. Yeah, he meant to click Mega Horn. That's right. I was saying click Duro Run. He goes right into Alakazam on the Thunder Wave.
The greatest player of all time, truly.
Yeah, he did not need to make that play, but he wanted to flex.
No, you don't understand. We were
Me and
arguing.
Shielder and Calm were like all confident. We're like, okay, we just need to sack this thing and we win the game. It's easy. Just sack this thing. And all of a sudden, I see Shazam comes out. My mind was like, I was going through all the possibilities. Thinking, how
This
would
is
this play
losable now.
work?
Like what the fuck? This was actually losable because we get paracheese, we'd fucking lose.
I mean,
I was
I
panicking. I was like, Tsubasa, why?
I mean, I just want to say, if you were a real fan, you would never lose hope. That's all I want to say.
I mean,
I'm not losing
Tsubasa's
hope.
pretty
I'm
lucky,
just saying,
so,
bro.
but still, that's pretty
Tsubasa
crazy.
is lucky and good, which is best combination.
And so he goes in Alakazam
Yeah.
here, clicks Shadow Ball because you know. But
It
still
does-
can't kill us.
The absolute savage does not fucking does not get parried. And he calms minds here. Calm minds here. Okay.
So no.
Last time we played, our team got hacked as well at the end. By
Alright,
double
we'll be right back,
rock slide
guys.
flinch.
Alright, sorry about that, guys.
Yo.
We're back.
Yo.
And so now what are we? I remember 3-1. So this is a
3-1.
deciding game. We got to win just one of the next three, and we're in. So
We're in this bitch.
we got AM22 and Bernie. AM22 is playing for
it's
his
Stone
undefeated streak. He's 3-0, going 4-0. Just looking at his team. This is Banchomp. And Banchomp could put a lot of work on us against his team. If he gets rid of like the flyers, I mean, even if he doesn't get rid of the flyers, Outrage still knocks him down.
Yeah, but at that point, we would need to weaken the Pharaoh. And on the other side, if we let some of our stuff, if we let our Scizor get too weak, but then again, it's kind of set them up. But if we let our Finny get too weak, and if Sand is up, Drill pretty much destroys our entire team. If Sand is up and Drill is at +2, we basically lose at that point.
Definitely. And then you have Zard too. If Zard DD's up, you're pretty much screwed. If Finny gets weakened as well, so
Yeah. So
Wait.
around
Oh, this is the
pretty-
team. This is the team I made with Cyru like 18 years ago. Crazy.
yeah.
I think. Yeah, it is.
So you gotta play-
It's got a nice little theme to it that you'll see as the game progresses. But
So many
also, there's something
times.
about it that triggers me that I'll get into it once the theme is revealed. But we don't need to go into that right now.
Let's go inside this game.
What is this?
So they lead off,
bro?
Rotom lead off with the yellow, the Tapu Koko. Cause we just pretty sure we just volt switch out. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
This is free
Something
Heatran.
that so something that's important to note about our team is we're Specs Coco, and that's going to come into play later. It's important for later. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm
we,
going to Scissor here. Time play.
pretty much anytime the T-Tar is out, we can just go into our Scizor and click U. So that's pretty much what we do in most cases.
So we just go straight into our
And this
Dark
drops
just click
because-
Outrage. But
Yeah,
now
this
our
drops.
Paragon comes in and really annoys us.
Yeah, but that, as you can see, that
Is it
is a Pharaoh Thorn, and that
Pharaoh
outrage
line.
did almost 40. That's absurd.
But you get some
But-
more hazards up. When the hazards are already looking annoying for us too. So.
Yeah. At the same time, we need
Hey,
rocks
no,
on his
no,
side,
I'm
so
bad.
it's kind
I
of
see
we were
where
kind of
Twitter
like.
is defog.
Yeah.
Or I guess our Feeney was defog. Never mind.
I could have sworn we were defog on Torn, but like the whole thing was like when we were in call playing, we were not sure because at the same time we were like, no, we need to get rid of rocks on spikes on our side, but we need rocks on his side. So
Yeah,
it was kind of
totally.
like, oh, what do we do? Is this the point where we just click, or do we just click raw magma storm? Oh, okay, yeah, we clicked raw magma storm and missed.
He dodged it. It's crazy.
I don't think this changed much in the long run, but it just would have had a little bit more chip on T-Tar, which would have been nice.
More chip. So that did a lot. But what do we do here? We just Moonblast
What's that?
Yeah,
as they missed the Stone Edge right here.
like at that point, like
that's really nice
God.
for us.
I guess that's justice. So that actually helped.
True. Yeah.
Thankfully, the oh wow, we clicked Scald because
Why
the
did we
thing
go
was
hard
down.
Excadrill just predicting Moonblast? Why was that the play?
Yeah, we didn't
didn't
expect Scold, I guess.
because I think I don't remember if it was Suave or I don't remember who said that, but someone said like or it was Suave or Chiru who were both in call at this time. They're saying okay, the sand is down. We have absolutely no reason to not click Scald because it does more.
Choice Band Garchomp of Misty Terrain.
That was something else. No, because like before that's funny. That was actually something I was talking about before the game started when I was like looking at the team. It was like, okay, the Chomp with the terrain is kind of sucks, but at the same time, we need Finny on this team because otherwise, like the two Mons that would destroy this team, like Heatran and Ashgren, two of the best Mons in the tier.
Okay.
And if we replaced Finny with the other Heatran switch and Rotom Wash, we get 6-0'd by Ashgren. So
No, it's Bedef. Rotom.
really,
It's Bedef Rotom is a new meta thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
that,
Spit of
doesn't that
Rotom's
just
pretty
get?
common.
Yeah, it's just the only thing with that is like it's not like it's like a check. It's not really a real like decent switcher because if he clicks Dark Pulse, I'm sure that still does freaking 35 to 40, and
we
like
said this is not defog. You know what I would run? I would
Yeah,
run.
I'm almost
I know
certain
people don't
that
like this. I
defog-
would run Gastrodon on this team.
I think our set is no. Ah shit, I don't remember if we're Taunt, Nature's Madness. I think we're Nature's Madness plus something.
I think Gastrodon would have been good for over Feeney, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
I mean,
okay.
this is
I just think
slower, but like, I think
Gastrodon is kind of.
I mean, everybody hates Gastrodon, but I think Gastrodon's pretty decent in my opinion.
I don't think it's
fine.
bad. I just think it's outclassed
But
by
it also would help
the
against, like,
aforementioned
certain
ones.
other mons. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You think? Well, Feeney's not that good in this OU either.
Well, okay. I'm actually someone who previously despised Finny, but I actually am a Tapu Fini apologist now, and
Well,
I think it's actually a good anti-Metamon. As in,
Anyway,
one of the better Ashgren switch-ins. But
It's a
It
good
doesn't
poke.
matter.
I hate.
we're freaking
Fuck Feeney haters, bro.
we're like
I don't-
diverging at this point. We're rambling.
all right, let's go. Sorry. So we core
And-
crash into that, which is smart.
So we
not
just
one
sacked
with
this to
tornado.
Z, which is nice.
But we get free big boy chomp, and he decides we could outrage again. In Misty Terrain, it kills. So hey, look at that.
Yeah, I always forget is the damage like based off of the Mon in the air? Like is the damage just based off of the Mon in the air or the Mon on the ground?
That may be
In the
I don't
air.
know. It's in the air.
So like
In there. So that's why Torn died.
Yeah.
And
The
I think
one
we're
on the ground that gets used.
yeah, is it like is the Mon grounded? Is the move weakened because the Mon that's using it is grounded, or the Mon that is landing
No,
is
no.
in the is?
The
I think
Mon
it
is
affects the
used
one
on.
using it.
Like you
Yeah.
can quick attack a Landorus Misty Terrain.
Oh,
Like-
okay. So yeah. That's exactly why that killed them.
Exactly.
Which is- And then at that
So-
point, it's actually kind of good that he sacked that. But yeah, at this point, we just clicked. There was no drawback play, just clicking the Z because we couldn't really get it in on much else.
So here, you see, this is the turn where Colby makes his finest play of all time.
Yes,
Or- No,
I'm
wait, it's
all-
next turn. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll talk about that play when it happens. But at this point, we were just trying to stall at the sand turn, so we just kind of pivot around. You guys click spin here. Okay, this is it. When you guys click spin.
Yep.
So
This is it.
Okay, so at this point, so we ended up clicking taunt on the switch. So at first, our logic was we just wanted to sack this no matter what. So at
Yes.
first, people were saying, "Oh, just click Earth Power, it's fine. Click Magma Storm, it's free." And we were thinking about that. Thankfully, that took a little more time. And eventually, I thought to ourselves, if he comes in Zard and DDs on us, don't we just lose? So like,
Yeah,
because a +1 Zard sweeps our team at this point.
You did
Because
lose, yeah.
So at this point, like the only thing that could beat us is, like I said, a switch into the Zard, because it's like hard walls at this point because we're Magma Storm, Taunt, Rocks. We showed our whole set because normally I don't think Rocks Toxic is a set, especially when we have Affinity on our team. So at this point, like Taunt was pretty, like they probably could have known that we had Taunt, but at the same time, they thought we were just gonna try to get in.
It was a good play.
Yes. Yeah, sorry.
If it DD'd up, and a lot harder for you to deal with. Anyway, so you'll taunt, so it forces them to kill you for Earthquake. Now, him megaing here was actually a misplay. Because
it was 100%.
Now Garchomp straight up wins.
Yeah.
If he was still airborne, you couldn't just spam Earthquake anymore. So
yeah, and although the other thing is, after the game, a lot of people were saying that it was a straight up choke and the game was over otherwise. But yeah, the game is like absolutely over now. But if that wasn't the case, there was still multiple different lines of play that would have kept us from winning, because at that point, it would have come down to a 50-50 between on the Coco, because we could have gone with the Coco, either Volt Switched or Dazzling Gleamed. Either way, it would have been fine. And then sacked, because we learned after the fact that there was no Roost, and we could have sacked the Torn and either spammed Hurricane in case they're Roost spam, which risks confusion, risks a whole bunch of other factors.
Or you risk a miss.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but like that's like a whole other thing where it's like, at the same time, eventually,
regardless, megaing was not the play, and it would probably put them in a lot better position to win.
Yes, but I honestly was at the time, like right after this game was done, I was talking about it with Riches, and I was thinking like, yeah, I think we still probably would have won that game regardless, because there was pretty much almost every single line of play, unless we got incredibly unlucky, that we could have still won that game. Regardless of if you stayed in regular.
Set.
I mean, like, my thing is like,
I guess if pressure on Torn to hit to Hurricanes, and I just don't see that.
I guess if you went into what was that? What was our Torn at this point?
65. So it'd be round 70 when it comes back in.
And the drill was at like 30 at this point, right? I feel like the only like way out for you guys was if we went into Coco, we got the 50-50 wrong, and we clicked Volt Switch when you guys went into Drill. You clicked Iron Head on our sack of probably the Torn at this point.
We should have spammed Rapid Spin and just lost the Excadrill. That was a play.
Okay.
Yeah, that too. But I mean, like at the point where Taunt was in, like after we already clicked Taunt at that point. Because before that, that's.
I mean, I think regardless, like you said, if he just sacked off the Drill, he pretty much won.
Yeah.
Because he can just get in the Charizard on the Heatran.
Yeah.
What was your Coco set?
Specs, HP Fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like my point was, what I originally thought was eventually we would be able to chip down the Zard to the point where it dies to Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, one thing of Volt Switch from the Coco, and then eventually Bullet Punch. Yeah, then we sack the Scizor and click HP Fire twice in.
Yeah, we'd have to respam there to play around that.
But at the same time, like I think you guys weren't Roost, right?
It's DD3 attacks. No, I think we were.
You're usually
Levelist EQ.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still haven't sent the team, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
but anyway, yeah, because we won this game and we actually won the playoffs, so already up 4-1 and made it to finals, so that's super exciting.
So the rest of these games don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I was
these are just some 4 fun games that are coming up.
Yeah. So super exciting playoffs, finals. We'll see who we're playing. I guess hopefully it'll be resolved by the time we get out of this, but yeah, you'll probably know what's happening, but like we don't know who we're playing.
Let's not touch on it much.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Point is, we don't know who we're playing.
Happening. Yeah, we don't know.
I mean, by this time, the other team haven't finished their games yet.
They haven't? Oh shit.
No, they finished it the day after, I think.
They finished it all on Sunday. They played like 5 games on Sunday back to back to back.
And we lost on Saturday.
Yeah. But of course, even after that, we still don't know who we're playing. So Looking at this, oh yeah, Jam brought the same team BBloom brought last week.
Oh,
That's pretty funny.
fuck, dude.
Nice bit, Sicko. The greatest UU team of all time.
In sicko. Dude, this team has good matchups sometimes. It's actually pretty wild.
I mean, it does.
I've
really
literally seen this team just 6-0 teams multiple times because they just have nothing for it. I think there's like, I think I remember there's like 1 or 2 mons that destroy this team, and I don't remember what they were. I think Mega Altaria is one of them, but I think it's one of the few mons that actually beat this team.
Bro, Stall gets 6-0 by this garbage. Like, what the heck? Just put up rocks.
Yeah, just
Alright.
put up rocks,
Struggle to
get up
put
to
it around.
+6 and win. Like anything. Or just sub-toxic down, everything.
Let's go ahead and get this game started. So, Jam leads off to Aggron as they lead off of the Primarina. As he just stays in, and we just hide from get 76% damage off.
And we
no
live.
rocks. This is really nice, and he sacks this, so no rocks for him, which is fantastic for us. And now you're gonna see why that thing is was so big for us, losing that Aggron.
Yeah, I don't know why they sacked Aggron there.
Yeah.
He probably thought we were defensive or something, but that's poor play either way.
I mean, you'd have to. We have to scout there.
Yeah, I felt like going into
Yeah.
Suicune was still the play regardless, but
Yeah.
regardless,
Yeah.
that's dead.
Here.
No rocks makes the matchup for the Vin Sicko team a lot harder, and then we just start to set up on this.
Yeah,
If I
you
I
did
don't
remember.
know,
not get
burn
burned.
here, which is
Very
really sad, but like, it doesn't, bro. Ain't no
Should
rock.
have DD'd up
I
again.
mean,
Right.
Yeah, but we
should
should
have
have
been the
seen on the
Brady
protect,
play,
but
you know,
I mean, either way,
That's fine.
Well,
So
yeah.
we
Not
killed
that kind of guy.
Suicune.
deleted.
No
Nice.
outrage switching, actually.
No.
This is no outrage switching.
Yeah, I mean, D clicks protect, but if I recall correctly, does that make?
No.
Okay, no, that makes it. We're still confused. I was thinking something.
Stays in. Gets,
Oh,
he
we
doesn't
don't
get
get
some
to-
skills that
Let's
thing.
stop.
To be honest, I would have saved this. I would have switched out, not let it get this happen to him. Because this still could
Yeah,
put a lot of work
100%.
into this team.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, but it's, I think once you get it's over.
yeah, the double confusion was actually quite unlucky, but at this point, the game was very much in our favor, but it just was a little bit more annoying.
Also,
Also,
yeah.
turns because no one wants to see this. Basically, just Inte
What do you-
trying to
Nah.
doing nothing.
We're trying to.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
like,
did
yeah,
nothing for he does
we
nothing
lost
for like
already.
10 turns in a row. Which is
We
pretty
lost
cool.
already, so no one really cares about hacks as much.
yeah, but like, and then we
Right,
just
so we're down to this.
quick attack. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have
we're
a quick attack.
Very powerful.
Why were we quick attack?
Or
What?
life orb
Life orb?
quick attack.
Why
I mean,
is
to be
that
fair,
bullet
that's-
punch?
It's actually quite good in this exact scenario
It is.
because
Oh, true. That's pretty wild, bro.
honestly, I don't know why we
Double
didn't.
priority. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
that's crazy.
Honestly, I
team.
don't know why we did click SD again because didn't that first one do like 30 Earth Power?
True, yeah, but you have life orb, so we just died. I don't know.
But I don't remember. Are we roost on this? Oh, like what's our last move?
I have no idea. I just know that this team was brought to Gloom brought you this team like the first time he played UU in the FPL, and Siri's like, no, don't use that team, it's bad. And, apparently, Glumont got to high ladder with this team, so he's finally I can finally bring this team, and Siri cannot complain about it because it doesn't matter. But
Yeah,
Nice
neat.
ladder.
he's a
Yeah.
hater. That's at 52.
Sarah's a permanent hater. What else? What else? Is it?
definitely, I thought that this thing just won the Bennett, but it's not taunt, unfortunately. I guess, or I assume it's not. It's D-Bond, I know that, but it's not taunt, so it makes it a little harder.
Shadow Claw.
Skip a few more turns as we just, play around, pressuring.
Pressure stall, nice.
Pressure pals. I think we are on the sub.
We yep.
Yeah, we
I
just
think we
stalled
clicked
here.
stalled here.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that's a
just
no
got Scald.
drawback play at this point because Scald breaks subs and kills and doesn't miss.
We should have just spammed sub, but like we
Protect.
lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys didn't click protect like at all. I don't think for some reason.
The thing run
Did-
protect.
did this one
Moltres
have protect?
I don't-
No,
I
it
guess
didn't.
does.
Oh
has
no,
a
no,
default.
This is the only. I forgot. This is the only mon that has pressure but not sub protect. I think the last
guess
one was
so.
talk.
So yeah, at this point
That
we just
God,
Yeah.
that's corrupt.
Uh,
I think you come
you
mind
want,
up
like-
here just to no protect.
We won like 20 turns ago, to be fair, but like
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
so-
delaying the inevitable, and then they just kind of
they
concede.
just
Yeah,
fall
you're
over
on-
and like
on-
whatever. No.
the Haxers, we just won. So,
Nice
haters.
drop of the 16, even though we've brought this
You
before.
used it last week.
we brought it
So,
last week.
Hey,
Anyway,
shout
you won
out.
this. Oh
That's
yeah,
even
you
more.
didn't. Gloomite didn't bring it. You brought it. I forgot. Shield.
I
Gloomite
brought
didn't
it.
play last week.
But
Anyway,
shout out to Sicko and Joshua
Yeah.
for the. I believe they were the ones that built this team. I know. Like obviously we call it Vinsicko, but I don't know how much involvement other people had in it. But yeah, shout out to Sicko.
One more game, and it's
the Ubers.
Shieldpoke versus definitely not Lugia.
It was supposed to be Finn, but Finn's a coward, so.
Okay, Mogan, let me explain my team, dude. All right, so this team, I was like, I was one day browsing the RMT and I saw this team in Ubers, like, yo, what is this? I'm like, I peeked number 2 on ladder and I'm like, oh shit, bro, I piqued my interest as well as ladder. That's crazy. But I had Sash Mew instead of Pikachu. I put Pikachu as an alternative for like something. I think it was like for Kyogre because they don't usually run max speed.
Yeah, because
Connie is for like. Okay, you know what? Just play this, bro. I can't explain this team. I can't explain this team, dude.
I didn't watch this game, so y'all are gonna take over for me here.
It's some heat. That's all you gotta know.
It's so heat. Magico. Oh my god.
My team is just Cacturn, and then I threw on five
standard as Pokemon. Bro, if this team had like Marshadow or Knock Cacturn, I'd use it, bro. Like that's how standard.
Yeah, and we just completely read into Lugia's soul. And just
why do you
click
keep
this
tossing? I'm gonna click Magico. What kind of player?
We click
Magico breaks your team.
We click Magico again. Of course.
Yeah.
It's okay. I call mine here.
Yeah.
This is offensive Groudon.
That does 40.
I put this down in the dirt. I actually deadass didn't think this would kill, but it killed it.
No, I thought you literally just said, "Oh, watch this. This is gonna kill." Watch this.
I think we're minus for death. That's why.
And then we drop the Z Hydro Cannon that does 13 trillion to this Kyogre, and then he gets lucky and lands the Thunder. So, what are you gonna do, lucky players? Am I right?
My name is Pika. Puts down a Kyogre.
Nice speed type.
That is the God Slayer right there.
No, this is Pikachu, bro. You can't be DMing on this Pikachu.
And
bro, wait, wait till you see this fucking Xerneas set. Oh, wait, I'm not in this yet.
Yeah, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. And Cottonee does what it does best and be very annoying. Literally, just so we just. Yeah, like just
toxic on this. Whoa, hey, bro.
Do we? Yeah, and then this just dies.
Nice pensive emoji.
Okay, at this point, I still don't know why you guys didn't go into the Cacturn because it hard walls.
I wanted to save it for Xerneas. I wanted to get Destiny Bond kill.
He finally
makes a smart play, but yeah, I forgot Encore. They both Encore each other.
Why do y'all both go for? Wait, what?
Shut up! I forgot.
Also, Prankster not on Dark types, but. And then the nice
that berry.
Punch that berry on the sub.
Okay, bro. Whatever. I was like, whatever. I'm just stacking this shit anyway. What are you set up on me? Hell no. So whatever. Just sub spam a few times. You know how it is.
Yikes! This was a yikes.
Very.
Pensive emoji. Truly.
Okay, but like I get a kill.
It's true. You do kill.
But you want to know what else got a kill? Caught.
That's true.
No, actually, it died to toxic to my own toxic.
Okay, bro.
I see.
All right.
And we just go into this. He clicks Endure.
I just wanted to show my moveset there.
I open my third eye here, and I make the best play of all time.
And then you get to see my set.
Yeah.
Hey, you're cool, bro.
I mean, it's like.
And the Encore on the Destiny Bond, craziest play of all time.
Yeah.
There goes Xerneas. Oh, bro. Dude, this Zern set. You're about to see the Salamence use 0. This is max defense bold, by the way.
It's
blessed. What do you mean? And then,
dude, bro,
the greatest tech of all time? Oh, no, not yet. Okay,
bro. Oh, this is Mono. I just want to know this is Mono Moonblast. This is the only attack.
This is the greatest tech of all time?
Boom.
Roasted.
No.
Did you guys have
0? Goodbye.
You guys have speed in this Xerneas?
No, literally no.
Because then +1 Salamence actually outspeeds it.
I mean, either way, we win with Ditto here, or we won with.
So if I DD'd, it might a lot, and it done enough.
Yeah, I mean, either way.
It would have been 75.
Like we won. Like I think we also won. If we went into the Kyogre, we could have just won there too, I believe. But either way, we just sack this Kyogre, and then we win with Ditto.
Yeah,
because Ditto is
my team actually just lost to Ditto because it was set up sweep.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Ditto's I don't want to say it's a common Uber's tech, but
it's pretty common, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it as much, but it's more tall Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's like C teaming shit. Like if you know your opponent's an offense player who brings setup shit, like bro, just slap Ditto on. It'll work out somehow. Pikachu puts in work. Conley and Pikachu both get a kill. Pretty nice.
I'm just happy about Cactum kill.
And much to Cyru's dismay, this team wins.
Bro, I went like I
was-
lost like 20 times in a row to Cyru with this team. This team, the thing is, this team,
and then he was going in chat and call saying, "Please, for the love of God, don't bring this frickin' team. It is the worst team I've ever seen." And he was just he was going ballistic, absolutely mad. Even though he amazing Uber.
No, the thing is, if you know what this team is, I lose. Like it doesn't like the whole point of this team is to be surprised. Like Magicoat, Waterium, Hydro Cannon, fucking Arceus Water.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of teams. Low ladder, you lose to.
Wait, Hydro Cannon?
Yeah, Hydro Cannon.
Hydro Cannon. That's why they 75. That's why they 75%. Hey, peak number 2 ladder. That's not low ladder tech, bro. It's high ladder.
But so it's low ladder tech with someone playing it that actually knows what they're doing.
No, the guy who made this team is I don't consider him very good.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, stop trying to trash on this team, bro. It's too much for you to handle.
Anyway, so yeah, we won the week 6 one, so nice destruction.
Yeet.
Sorry, Lugia.
Which I'm actually a little sad about because it's like at the same time, like yeah, we won, that's cool and all, but like at the same time, it's like it's playoffs. Our when we played each other regular season, it was close. It was 4-3.
And it was hacks failed.
Yeah, that is fair.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the worst Ubers game of my entire life I've seen.
Bro, it was the best one. Hey,
not this one. Not this one. The Glorious one.
Oh, that game is absolutely fucking atrocious.
Bro, me and we were arguing for 15 minutes in chat about one play, and we were like, okay, fine, we make Glare again, whatever, who cares? And then you were also arguing for 15 minutes on what play to make, and then okay, it's fine. We made the right play. We spent a lot of time thinking about this. Bam, double paralysis. Truly the best.
I was sitting in my car and waiting, man, this game better get over. I have to go back to work, and all of a sudden that happened. Okay, I'm just leaving.
I was in corner and he was so mad because it was just para everywhere.
Para after 15 minutes.
That was
amazing.
It was so bad.
But anyway, yeah, so we're playing in finals next week. Don't know yet who we're playing. I guess we'll figure that out soon. But yeah, so thanks for watching and see y'all next week. Goodbye.
Peace. Yep.